And I think I'm gonna get in Tesla because it's taking a big hit. Like like this past week, all the tech stocks have taken a big hit, so it's a good time to get in the tech stocks right now. But you really gotta watch them on Monday and see what they do, because they could drop even lower. But there's a good chance they might bounce back Monday, so it's a good time to definitely to watch to see what happens at least.
You ever heard about the foreign exchange market?
Yeah. So yeah, I actually know. Do you trade in the foreign exchange market?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what's that like?
Dude, it's awesome, bro. Honestly, it's a lot better to me than the stock markets because it's one open longer. Like stock markets are only open 8 hours out of the day. The foreign exchange market is open 24/7 for 5 days, right? And then it's only like 22.8. It's only like 22.8 billion or 22.3 billion dollars that's fluctuated in stock markets, but in the foreign exchange market, it's 7.3 trillion dollars being fluctuated every single day, right? And you're just trading currencies. So, and also just like how you said, Tesla's finna take a big hit, so that's why you want to hop in Tesla. But with the foreign exchange market, whenever it's buying and whenever it's selling, we can make money off of it. So we can buy it and we can sell it. So it's not only when it's doing good, but when it's doing bad too, we can sell it and make money off of the sale of the money as well. Yeah. And then like also with the stocks you're trading right now, are you just trading by yourself? Oh, buddy froze. He freeze on y'all screen too?
Yeah, he did.
Got you. So you're like buying.
I need bro to get
You're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna need bro to get to his crib ASAP.
So
I can't.
Hold on. I got it.
Trading by myself right now.
You trading by yourself right now?
Say it again. Honestly, I'm more. Why?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you.
So you were asking me if I trade by myself?
Yeah.
Oh, is it breaking up and shit?
Yeah.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, I just sent a text to the group chat.
Oh, all right.
Now though, just Juwan and Greg, y'all put y'all thing on me for a second. I think that sometimes be helping.
I got you.
Yo, I guess I am cutting out, aren't I?
Yeah, I can hear you now though.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
So you were saying, am I trading alone?
Right.
And yes, the answer to that question is yes. I trade all alone. I don't trade with anyone. Why do you ask? What about you?
Because I trade with a group. So what I'm a part of, like Forex, anybody can be in Forex just like anybody can be in the stock markets, like what you're doing right now. But I'm also a part of I Am Academy.
Right.
I Am Academy is a school that's going to teach you how to trade, right? So instead of just being in it, like kind of guessing and, when everybody else says hop into something, hop into it, they're going to teach me how to trade and become an independent master trader on my own, right? But boom, also what the school does is while they teach you how to trade in the foreign exchange market, they're going to help you make money while you learn how to make money on your own. So they're going to give you signals. They're going to give you signals out throughout the week that are basically just, all the signal is a text message. And that text message is going to say, buy this or sell this, right? And it's that simple, right? It's a copy paste system. So that way, so like you say right now, you don't have any money while you're trying to trade in the stock market. So with this, they're going to make sure that you're consistently making money every single day while you're learning how to make it on your own, right? So while you're learning how to get those signals for yourself. So they're also going to give you access to a harmonic scanner. The harmonic scanner is a $150,000 chart, and that chart is going to analyze the markets for you. And then that's also going to give you about 200 signals, which is, like I said, it's just a text message, about 200 signals a week that are 85 to 95% accurate. That's why it's a $150,000 tool. And then you're also going to, like I said, get access to the group. It's a community. And what the community is going to do is make sure that you have your mindset right? We're going to start off today's we're gonna start off our days with motivation, morning motivation, midday motivation, and at nighttime we're gonna have motivations for you. Like I said, we have Zoom calls all day, Zoom calls that are gonna be specifically just to give you signals, right? Just to make sure you're making money. We're gonna call out signals in these Zoom calls. There's really 3 of them in a day, in the morning and at night. And they're gonna make sure that you're making money every single day, just specifically on those Zoom calls, right? And then, so like, that's all what the I Am Academy side is. So that's how it's gonna help you learn how to trade instead of just like trying to figure it all out by yourself, or like hop on YouTube and try to learn on YouTube. Cause check it, if you went to the doctor and you needed a surgery, right? It was a life changer, like life or death surgery, and a doctor told you that he learned on YouTube, like, would you let him perform on you?
Nah, definitely not.
Definitely not. So like, don't risk your money off of a YouTube university if you wouldn't, trust a doctor from YouTube University, right?
No, for
So,
sure.
boom. Yeah, so that's why we trade with I Am Academy.
So here's the thing with me and stocks. So stocks is like my side thing. My main thing is building businesses.
Right.
Right. So that's my main thing. So right now I'm building a cleaning company called Top Notch Cleaning here on Siesta Key.
Right.
And I'm trying to get in these condos. And basically, if I get in a condo, I get, like, if I get in a good sized condo, that's like 80 grand profit a year for me per condo.
Right. Absolutely. And the way that you're going to be able to get into all of that is you're going to have capital, right? You're going to have the money to be able to buy the condos, to renovate them, bring them.
Oh, no, I'm talking about for cleaning. So I go to a condo that I don't own, and I put in a bid for my cleaning company. And I have like 8 employees, and then we clean the condos, each room, like 1 time a week.
Right.
And over the course of the year, it's about 80 grand profit in my pocket.
Right. Okay, I got you. That makes sense too. But even with that, that's still being your business. You're gonna have to pay your employees. You're gonna have to buy cleaning products, right? Travel back and forth, gas, all these things.
Right. That's profit, though. That's the crazy thing. That's profit.
Sure.
That's after expenses.
Huh?
That's after expenses. 80 grand a year after everything.
Right, I'm just saying though, but like for you to start, when you first start, you're gonna have to go get your cleaning supplies. You gotta go get your people and be able to pay them and all that stuff, right? And to be able to do that, you're gonna have to have capital. So that's what you're trading for. So like, yeah, the stocks is like a side hustle, but it also could be what pays to push your business, right? So for like me, I want to be a rapper. I am a rapper, right? And I got a lot of music. I can push right now, but I have to pay for studio time, got to pay for beats, got to pay for copyrights, got to pay for lyrics, to own my own lyrics and things like that, right? So boom, I'm still focused on my rap stuff, but I'm gonna push this foreign exchange market because that's what's gonna be able to help me pay for everything I want to do in rap. All my other dreams and goals, like retiring my mom's dad, buying them a house, buying them a car, things like that, I'm gonna need money to be able to do that, to achieve these dreams and these goals. So that's why I'm trading inside of the foreign exchange market. Boom, the foreign exchange market will make me rich, right? It's $7.3 trillion fluctuating in this market every single day. You can get rich off of trading, just trading in the foreign exchange market, right? But what do we want? We want to be wealthy. We want to have generational wealth, right? So what they do is they say, we'll put you on scholarship. So boom, you're trading, right? So what you go do is you go show someone else, like your employees that's working with you, you go show them how you're making extra money on the side. You go show your brother, your sister, your cousin, whoever you know that needs to make money on the side. You go show them how you're making money off of your phone. Every day we pay thousands of dollars for iPhones, but never make any money back off of it, right? We pay thousands of dollars on shoes and clothes, but never make any money back on it. So we have to invest in ourselves.
So how much does a trading company cost? How much does this academy cost?
So the academy, it costs $235 to start, right? To join the school, you got to pay to go to school. It costs $235 to start, and then it costs $174 per month to stay in the school, right? You're gonna get access to all the things I was telling you about earlier, but check it. Like I said, you can get on scholarship, right? So me, I've never had to pay a monthly. I've never had to pay $174. So I've only paid $235 once to start making $200 every single day off of my phone, right? So boom. that starter fee, you're gonna get it back trading. Like I said, that's what's gonna make you rich. Trading will make you rich, but we want to get wealthy. So they're gonna put you on scholarship. They say you go show 2 people, right? You go show 2 of your friends this new business opportunity, this new business venture you got on that's helped you never have to clock into a job again, start making money off your phone at the comfortability of your home. You go show 2 people and they say, all right, now you're 2 and free. So you'll never have to pay a monthly again. You just pay that $235 starter fee, and now you're free in the business. Like as long as you have your 2 people, and then boom, they say,
how much you make a day?
A day. My daily goal is 200 a day. The markets are closed on the weekend right now, but they're open. They open Saturday at 5 p.m. They're open Sunday 5 p.m. till Saturday till Friday 5 p.m. My bad.
Right. So this is what I've been trying to do. I just found out about this a few days ago, and this is what I'm gonna do to get money. So there's this thing called a leasing agent. So every time a house is sold, someone has to bring the document to the person that bought the house and sign it, right? And that person that does that gets paid $150 to go and meet with them for an hour and do that. So that's what I'm about to do to start making cash.
For sure. Work
with real estate agents. So when they sell houses, they give me the person that sold the house. I print out the documents. I go meet up with them, and I can link with all these real estate agents in town, and also these servicing companies that do this specifically. So like the people that are doing this are doing like 8 meetups a day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
look.
That's like crazy money, and it's like you can choose when you do it.
For sure.
So that's what I'm getting into right now to get me some money. I just found out about this, like I said, so that's why I haven't been doing it. My uncle told me about this shit, and I was just surprised. I like looked into it. I called a bunch of people in town, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy, because you can work at your own pace,
right?
And you can get appointments whenever it fits with your time.
What's it called? A leasing agent?
Yeah, leasing agent, right. Definitely look into it. It's and for me, I'm not a big. I look at trading as more of a passive thing. I don't ever want to trade day to day, because that's just not. I'm not analytical like that. I'm more of strategy, big picture, like business strategy type of thinker. Yeah, so I want to work on this leasing agent side hustle until I can actually start funding my businesses. So what I'm trying to do is build this cleaning company, automate it so I don't have to work at it, so it's giving me a recurring check. Then I'm trying to build a marketing agency, basically for influencers and for businesses, for strategy. And then once I get some money, I want to do this FHA loan on like a fourplex, like I was telling I think his name's Jordan.
Yeah.
So that's really my plan right now. I'm sleeping on the floor right now, just so you all know. I'm not rich or anything. Like I literally sleep on the floor. So
yeah, bro. I mean, shit.
I'm hungry.
You don't have to be great to start for. You just gotta start to be great. Type shit.
Facts.
So, and then check it, bro. Look, all millionaires, at the minimum, most of them have 7 sources of income, right? So you're in the right direction with all of these. You know what I'm saying? These ones that you wanted to go with, but like you said, trading was like a side hustle for you, which I want you to understand really like how much money you can make in this trading. So you say you get 150 every stop for your leasing, right? So if you get 150 stops, you do 8 stops. At the very, like, even if you just got 100 for every stop, that's $800 already right there. Yeah. So imagine if you put, instead of like saving that money, because if you save it, it doesn't grow. It stays there, right? Instead of saving it, invest it, right? So you invest it back into your market. You put like 500 of it or 300 of it into that market, and then you flip that 300 to 1,000, right? Right? You flip that 300 to 1,000.
So here's I totally get what you're saying, but here's the thing. So what you're doing, you're trading time for money, right? So you're trading every day
for like 3
hours. And you're trading for 3 hours a day. So you're trading 3 hours for $200 basically right now. And the more money you get, the more money you can make off that money.
Exactly.
So I have a different mindset when it comes to trading. Like I said, like I don't like trading. I'm not analytical. Like I look at it as I'm going to make money from my businesses, throw it in some stocks and let it grow. So that's how I'm going about this, because number one, I'm talented as fuck at business, and that's where I need to focus my energy.
For sure.
So that, yeah, I get what you're saying, and I know you want me to join the trading program, but I'm gonna be honest, it's just not for me. Like, I look at it as a totally passive thing. So on Monday, I'm gonna check Tesla out. I'm gonna spend 15 minutes on it. I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna buy it or not. And the reason I don't like doing all this day trading shit is I used to do day trading, right? I tried it for a while, and I realized it fucked with my emotions. It fucked with my mind, right? I was like, oh shit, I made money. Oh shit, I lost money. Now I'm fucked. So like, so I wanna stick with something that I know and that I'm good at, and make and put my money and get 25% return a year or better, right? Depending on what investments I put. And so that's really how I look at it. So just so you understand like where I'm coming from, you know, it's not that I don't fuck with day trading or anything, but it's just not for me.
And I hear you, bro. And like, I ain't even gonna just like keep trying to push you to join. Like, I don't want to force nobody to join nothing I want to join anyway, because then I ain't gonna work with it. But I'm just gonna let you know, like, what I do is I don't day trade. Day traders look at the markets all day, every day. They're in it, right? I'm a scouter. So I scout the trades. I look at it for about like an hour, 2 hours, right? And I try to find a trade that I like, right? They've taught me how to look for things to see what I like. They've given me indicators. Like I said, they gave us a harmonic scanner that's going to tell us exactly what the market's doing. So I don't have to sit there and be like, oh, is this going to do this? Is that going to do that? So all you have to do is hop in. So you just hop in the trade, and then they're going to give you a TP and a SL. So boom, like you said, you just let it grow. So boom, I might be in the market for 3 hours, but I'm only looking at it for about like an hour. And then I just listen my trade in there, and I
totally get what you're saying.
Yeah. I just let it go, and I don't even have to look at my phone anymore. You feel me? Like
I'm trying to understand. So this currency business, this business that you deal with, they're like a private company that bought this software, right?
No, so the foreign exchange market, anybody can trade in the
I'm talking about this program that you're with, though.
The academy, the school?
Right. They own this $150,000 software, right?
No. So you can buy the harmonic scanner if you want. Like, if you have $150,000 to buy, you can buy the harmonic scanner. But the school, the school has paid for it, and now they're able to, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. See, the school is making fucking bank.
Well, sure. I mean, like, any school is gonna make bank.
No, but I see what they're doing. They're getting all these students. So you got 1,000, Joe's got 1,000, fucking whoever. They all got a bunch of dudes putting in $1,000, and they're getting a reoccurring service charge off them. So they're leveraging, and they're telling everyone that's in the program to tell every one of their friends to join in the program. So that is a killer business model if I think about it.
So yeah, it's kind of like that, but so it's just $235. Hold on. Yeah, so it's just $235 to start, not a.
How many people you think are in the program?
We have, oh Jesus, man, it's like, I think it's 300,000 people in our organization. It's only been an organization for 3 years. We have 10 plus. We have 10 plus.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Dude, they're making $70 million a month.
No, it's because everybody's not paying. So look, the network marketing side of it, like you said, you want to learn how to network market. We have a network marketing side too. So like I said,
no, I'm not trying to network market. I think what they're doing, they're having everyone else network market for them.
Yeah.
For them.
Right, and then they're gonna
pay those guys are making bank. Those guys are the ones actually getting rich.
For sure, but we're making money off of it too. Check it, because
a little bit.
Gee, we have 10 plus people in 3 years. We have 10 plus people who are millionaires, and they're all under the age of 25.
No, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it.
We have 80 plus under 25-year-olds that are making 6 figures in 3 years. Right? It's taking 3 years for this to happen. The 10 plus people who are millionaires, their chairman $750. What that means is they make $750,000 every single month. If you add that up, that's $9 million a year. That's 10 plus in 3 years. What other organization takes 3 years to make a millionaire?
No, I totally get you.
Right.
I totally get what you're saying. Right. What interests me the most out of all of this is that this organization, basically, if I'm understanding this right, they bought this harmonic scanner for $150,000. They branded themselves as some academy, and they tell everyone that's in the academy, they send them messages, they make money and stuff, but they're collecting fees from all these people. So I think that is genius. I think that's absolutely genius. Like, you gotta understand, bro, the person who put this together is making like $70 million a month.
Yeah, but check it, they're also helping other people make $750,000.
No, I get it.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the whole point of it is to reach out and go help somebody else make money off of their phone. Like, yeah, the person that put you on, the person that put me on, go make money from what I do. I'll make money from what you do. But the whole point is that everybody makes money, right? That everybody starts making money off of their phone, and then boom, go show someone else and let the program that you paid $235 for start paying you $750,000 a month, $500,000 a month, $25,000 a month just to go network market, right? People network market all the time, like just basically to be a salesman, right? Go tell them about the academy. And yeah, the academy, they bought the harmonic scanner and now they're able to give it out to us. But the academy also comes with online classes. The online classes are like 5 to 7 minute videos that you watch that teach you how to trade, that teach you the history of the foreign exchange market, right? It also comes with Go Lives. The Go Lives are basically like Instagram Lives, but it's just with master traders, people who've already made thousands and millions of dollars trading, and they just get on the Go Live and they teach you how to trade exactly how they trade. So you're not gambling with your money, but you know how to analyze, look at the charts, learning how to become a master trader yourself. But
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm actually really interested in this, and only because if I can get $150,000 and I can buy this harmonic scanner, and then I can create a website called Crypto Trading Academy, and I can get 200 people to start paying me $235 a month, and tell them if they get their friends to join, they get some shit as well.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get them the harmonic scanner though? You would be the only one who have it, and then you have to tell 200 people every single day what the signals are.
But they got a text system set up. So they have a text system set up where they have everyone in the loop, and they press a button and it goes out to everyone. So it's not like they're texting everyone, I don't think.
No, so this is how we get signals in our group, right? We have leaders in the group who have been in the business longer. So they teach us how to use the harmonic scanner. You have to know how to use it. They teach us strategies to put on the harmonic scanner to make it even more accurate, because it's only 85 to 90% accurate. So we want it to be like more like 95% accurate. So we put strategies on it so we don't miss as much. The people who have been in the group longer, they know how to use the harmonic scanner better. So what they do is, the top leaders in the group, they check the harmonic scanners for these Zoom calls. Then we hop on the Zoom calls and they call out signals. They call out the best signals that they see on the harmonic scanner, right? But then they're going to teach you how to go into your harmonic scanner, the same scanner they're looking at, look at the same charts they're looking at, and they're going to teach you what it is that they're looking for, what it is that they're calling out, why they're calling certain trades, why certain trades are doing what they're doing.
How many people you got underneath you right now?
I have 6 people underneath me right now.
How much does that make you a day?
So you get paid every Friday, right? So I get paid $37.50 right now, but I'm on the first rank. That's a P150. I get $37.50. $370. No, $37.50 every Friday. But that's just the first rank, and that's not including what I make trading. Like I said, my daily goals for trading is 100 a day, right? So right now, that residual isn't what's like feeding me and taking care of everything I need to take care of, but eventually it will get there. The next rank I'll be making $150 every Friday. Then the next rank is going to be $250 every Friday. Then
I'm going to be honest. I absolutely, I don't know why, and there's nothing against anyone who does network marketing, but I literally hate that shit. I just I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I was about to join. You ever heard of Isogenics?
I haven't actually.
It's basically like a network marketing thing for all these fitness products, and that's where I first learned about it. And I don't know, bro. It's just not. It doesn't fit my personality and the way I work. It's like I'm only gonna do stuff that I see is part of the long-term goal. You know, like I don't want to waste any time on like fucking up my long-term vision.
So how do you see this fucking up your long-term vision?
No, it's not fucking up my long-term vision. It's like
it's not for
I
you.
really say it again.
Like it's not for you.
Right. So if I'm spending 3 hours thinking about some other shit every day, that's gonna slowly take me off my mindset and off my long-term goal. So that's why, like, I only keep shit that I'm focused on that I see is part of my long-term goal.
Right.
So I know that's like, I'm like different, bro. Like I know like it would be easy for me to join, make a couple $100 every day and shit, but I don't even want to sacrifice that because I know in the end it's gonna be all right because I got this long-term vision and I'm putting these steps in place to get there. So like that's how. So that's why.
Do you not think that this would be a step towards getting to your goal? Because like you said, you don't want to spend no time on no other shit, right? But you want to spend time on what's actually going to get you to your goal. Money is what's going to get you to the goals that you need to be able to buy for everything that you need. So that's what this is. This is just like instead of getting paid $12 an hour and working a 9 to 5, you can get paid $12 a minute. Right.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't work a 9 to 5 anymore. I quit that shit and I live on the floor. Like that's why, bro. Like I literally could work at Target for $15 an hour and like sleep in a bed, but I chose to quit everything and sleep on the floor in an apartment or not in an office building.
Damn. And the thing is, like we gotta be able to do those type of things, but then we need to hop in the fastest vehicle to get us out of that situation now, right? We want to become better than our situation as fast as we can. We want to be able to make this money as fast as we can. So it's not about like just how much money we're making, it's how we're making this money. Literally on my phone pressing buy or press sell, right? That's not 3 hard hours of your life, bro. You can be driving on the way to a leasing office and hit buy. Meet up with that person, get them to sign that 150, and then boom, check their phone. That's another 150. That's
shit. The only way I would like try it is if there was no upfront fee or no subscription fee, but that's not how it works, you know. Like,
have you invested in anything else? Have you invested in yourself on anything else this year?
Dude, bruh, I spend more money on education than I spend on food, my guy.
That's real.
Good. That's good.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Have you invested in anything else that's gonna make you money though? Like, have you put your money into anything else that's gonna make you money back though?
Yes.
Okay.
I formed an LLC. I've got my business like ready to go. So I actually just moved out 23 days ago. So that's why I'm not like getting money yet. This shit is just kicking off. So I'm in full fucking like
you focus
go hard psychopath mode. Right
so
now.
What's the one thing that's stopping you right now?
There's nothing stopping me, bro. Literally nothing stopping me.
Okay, so today everything can go today.
Oh, stopping me from doing the trading?
No, what's stopping your business, your dreams? What's stopping it from actually being fruition right now? Time.
It's only been 23 days. That's what's stopping me. I go to school 2 days a week and I got homework to do, and it's really time. It's like there's a certain amount of time I have to put in before it comes to fruition, like you were saying. Like, it's not going to happen in 23 days. I'm close. It's going to happen soon. But the main thing that's holding me back is time.
Let me chime in.
You're not putting enough time into your business right now, or you're saying you don't have enough time?
No. Like, I'm putting enough time into it. It's just no matter, like, it's gonna be more time days. Like, things don't happen instantly, right? Even though I work every day on my shit, it's still gonna be a few more weeks. Like right now, I'm waiting for some business cards to come in so I can go drop them off at these houses that just sold so I can get in and clean them. So like that is time, right? They come in on the 11th. So I can't actually go out and hustle for this particular business. And I really only mentioned this cleaning business. Like there's a bunch of other shit on my plate, bro. Like so that's why like I find with myself I need to focus, and I think focus is really key. Like you seem like you got it, you're focusing, right? You want to be a rapper and you're doing this trading to make money on the side. Right? You got two things. That's straight. You're focused. That's straight.
Three, but yeah.
What? Technically
three, yeah, but yeah.
Got you. But yeah, still. So you're pretty focused on where you want to go. So like I already have my 3, 4, 5 things. Like you know, like I can't add another one. And the thing I've learned is I gotta learn how to say no. You know, like when I feel it in my gut, I know where I'm gonna go. Like I'll tell you what I'm trying to do right now. I'm working with another kid. I partnered with a drugstore on CST Key, so I get all the products they have for wholesale, and I'm starting to post shit on Amazon. So that's one of my side hustles, selling on Amazon. So I didn't mention that before. Also, like I said, I'm doing this shit only to get me in the place to where I want to be, which is I want to be big as fuck on YouTube and big as fuck on social media. So I'm making YouTube videos right now, and by this year at STF, I go to STF. I got a great marketing teacher. I want to start my marketing agency. So basically, that is brand strategy for influencers and for businesses and content creation. So that's what my next project is. So my two things to get the money right now are Amazon and this cleaning company that I want to automate.
I feel you on
So
that.
How's that been going? How's that been going though, making your money back? Because I see you're investing in a lot of things, right? You're buying into a lot of things. You're involved in a lot of things, but like you said, the money. Where's the money coming from? So you said from Amazon and then from the other thing. But how much is that? Like, is that livable money? You feel what I'm saying? Is that enough money to back up these businesses that you want to start? Is that enough money to get you off of your feet to make your
100%? Because I chose a business that is so low barrier to entry for this cleaning business. Like I already got everything I need, so I'm waiting on the business cards. And once I get the business cards, I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna go out and hustle my shit. I'm gonna get some deals, and I'm gonna get money back in right away. And on the meantime, this Amazon shit is also just kicking off right now. So like I said, like bro, I'm 19, like I'm a young ass kid.
For sure.
This shit is gonna take time. Like I've been fucking up in the past. Like all of high school, I've been smoking weed and getting drunk all the fucking time. 14 years old through like 18. And in the past like year, I've gotten my mind so right, like it's absolutely insane.
I feel you.
So like, have you got your mind right, or like, who have you been listening to? Who do you like get your advice for? Who do you go to for like your real estate and stuff like that?
Bro, so so many different places. Like where I stay in the office building, I've got like 30 books on the ground up there, and I listen to YouTube every day. I listen to people on Instagram, and I've been doing this for years now. Even when I smoked weed, I would absorb information just constantly. So all this shit's going in my brain, and it's locked in my brain. And I've been doing this for years now, but it's just started to kick off. And I just started to go back to the gym. So I'm doing a 30-day challenge right now, and then a 45-day challenge. And for me, the gym like raises my testosterone like crazy, and it makes me like locked into what the fuck I'm trying to do. So there's so many things that have gotten my mind right, and it's basically just being hungry as fuck, wanting it, loving the process, loving the gym, loving my testosterone being high.
I'm saying
like that's really how my mind got right. So
I feel you on that.
Right.
Going hard, bro. Just stay going hard. That's all it is, G.
For
Whatever
sure.
your
Right,
passion is, and whatever you're trying to go towards, you just got to go mad hard at this shit. And as you
Right,
see from
right,
Ryan's like description of what what he's in, that nigga's just going mad hard, G. That's all it is. He's just going mad hard in whatever he wants to go in. So you got to be able to make sacrifices to be able to get you to where you want to go.
Oh
Shit,
yeah,
that's what
talk
we all
about
are.
sacrifices. Let's talk about sacrifices here. I do nothing else. I have zero friends.
All right.
I don't go out at all.
All right.
No
I have
social life.
no social like in high school. I was popular. I hung out. I partied. I did that shit every day, right? And shit changed. I didn't get into college. I felt like I lost.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a loss though. Like you don't need college nowadays
to
to succeed. You don't need that shit.
Right. I wanted to go to University of Florida, and that's what I had my mindset on, and I didn't get in. So I was like, wow. So I wasn't gonna go anywhere else.
Yeah, UF, that's a hard ass school to get
I'm
into.
saying, G, that shit ain't easy, boy. That's shit serious.
Oh,
G.
Joe.
Yeah,
I'm
that shit is serious. And if I don't get into UF out of SCF, I'm not gonna fucking go to college. I'm gonna drop out.
Hey, and it is what it is. You can hustle
That's
to
true.
make that money.
That's on
But
you.
look, that hustle, that mindset, y'all got the mindset, y'all got the hustle down. But one thing I just want to make sure y'all do, bro, is stay organized, right? Make sure you have a plan. Like, you can't just think about it. We can all sit here and think and talk about what we want to do all day, every day. But if we just sit here thinking and talking about it, nothing's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
So like, use your calendar, use your calendars. Yes, sir.
Right, yeah, I have a to-do
I gotta make
list
a better
every day.
plan on my
Have a
to-do
plan
list.
for
Like, I'm on
every
that
single
shit.
day. Have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
plan for every
I have a
single
to-do list, and I write that shit out every single night. I write out everything for the next day. I plan out all my calls I get on. So I had this call planned out like the day we scheduled it.
I've been waiting for this
And-
call.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I was so hyped for this shit, bro. Like no cap. I was waiting for this. I was circling it. I'm like, all right, cool. Like I'm gonna just like stay motivated.
Yeah.
Like, I did the dishes today. I fed my dog. I did my homework. I'm gonna do some other work tonight when I'm off this call, bro. Like I'm fuck it. Ain't shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit else to do.
That's why I firmly believe like this quarantine thing, some people see it as bad, but I took this time just to focus on me and hone in on me and how to take myself to the next step and plan my life out to where I want to go. Like I told Juan over the phone, this next decade determines the rest of our lives. Next 10 years determine the rest of our lives.
That's what I'm saying. We really only got 10 years.
Fuck the 10
We really
years,
only
bro.
got 10 years.
You know what I'm saying? It's really 10 years, G. This next decade is everything for you, bro. It can make or break you. You can either be 30-something years old, bro, and literally not have what you fucking want, or you can be 30-something and be on a fucking yacht. Like this, it's the difference.
Like, right, exactly. And like, and if you don't pop off in the rap game in the next 8 years, it's done. It's over.
Right.
It's all out the window.
We gotta move. We gotta take steps.
Right.
Y'all talking about 10 years. That's a long time for now, G. You feel me?
Right.
I've never noticed anybody who made the money that I fucking want. That doesn't say that it doesn't take 10 years or something like that. I'm not saying it's going to take 10 years, but it takes
that's a time gap.
It's a amount of time, G.
I know a lot of
time. So like I dedicate myself and just like look at it like fuck it. Like I don't care how long the time is. Like I just know if I stay down, I'm gonna look up and be like, damn, like I'm at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Right. One thing I think a big fueler for me at least, and I know it's a really strong driver, is pain. If you use pain as fuel, that is the most powerful emotion to get you where you want to go. So that's what I use.
That's a double-edged sword, though. You know that.
But listen, G, love is the most powerful emotion.
I was gonna say, I'm saying that pain is a double-edged sword, though.
G, pain, exactly. It's double-edged, which means it can cut you too. So you gotta be careful when you move in pain, bro. You gotta move in love. The more you help someone else, the more it's gonna help you. I promise.
Well, I move in love.
The more you help someone else, the more it's gonna help you. You gotta move out of love too, big bro.
I guess that came out wrong. I try to be like pain for myself. I don't.
You mean like pain for like what you want to get?
No,
like I remind myself every day that okay, I didn't get into college. I wasn't starting quarterback. I fucked up. I wasn't starting quarterback.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, I think we all do that to some extent.
Yeah,
like,
he's saying that he uses his lowest point as motivation to get to the top.
Right. Like my point. I think we all do that to some point. He's like, damn, like, you know, I dropped that, I did this, I didn't do this. It's like,
and don't get me
push myself.
Right.
I get that.
Don't get me wrong, like, I'm actually happy as fuck, and I love the hustle. I love what I'm doing right now, but like, I remind myself, I stay sharp with that shit. I never will get off my shit because I know I'm not gonna fucking lose.
You know what's fucking funny to that point? It's like my auntie called me today. She's like, Juwan, what you doing? I'm like, you know, grinding. And she was like, do you do anything else besides that? I'm like, what else is there to do? Like, I don't know what else am I supposed to do. I'm supposed to grind right now. These are the years that I need to grind. Nothing else fucking matters.
Right. I'd rather fuck some bad bitches and party when I'm in my fucking mansion when I'm fucking 28.
Preach. Say it again, G. Preach and say it again, G.
That's how I look at it. So, I mean, shit. That's really how I look at it.
Going nowhere, bro. They always here, G.
Right. And they want you more once you fucking have your shit together.
Jeremy, what you were saying, G? What you were saying, bro? They want that money, right?
Money bring
and they want the money, but they also want a guy who's put together and he knows where he's going.
Right. And bro, what we've been on, bro, self-motivating, pushing ourselves, getting ourselves
right.
That's what I was gonna say to you though, big bro. Like, stop saying like I dropped out, I messed up, I missed this. Nah, stop saying that, bro. Say, look, I'm a king. If you wanted to play football right now, bro, you can play football right now. If you want to go to school right now, you could go back to school.
Like, it ain't over.
You know what I'm saying? So don't say things like that. Put affirmations in your life. Be like, I do own my own.
Wait, who are you talking to? Who?
That's directed towards you, right?
So be like, I am a business owner. I do own my own cleaning services. I do this. I am this. I will achieve this. Like, start putting affirmations.
Yo, you're right. Yo, the thing is, like, I know I'm the fucking man. Like, I know deep down I'm the fucking man.
Every single day. But it's more than just like knowing you're the man, because you gotta be humble too, because you can teach someone a whole lot, but you can also learn a whole lot from another person too. But G, check it. You wanna make sure you put affirmation. Like, it's not enough to just like say it in your head, bro. You gotta start writing it out. Like, your cleaning company, write that out, bro. Make a name for it. Write it down. I will own this, that, or whatever. Put that junk up in your room, in your walls, everywhere in your room, on your windows. You feel what I'm saying? Say, I am.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point for sure.
I will be a billionaire by 28 or whatever. If y'all want to take 10 years to do it, then take 10 years to do it. But say, I will be a millionaire by this time, right? I'm gonna be a millionaire before I'm gonna be retired before I'm 25 and 22 right now. Right?
I'm trying to be a billionaire.
Right. I want generational.
Right? So, and I think that's completely possible.
Sure. I don't need to be. I mean, that's cool for you, Ryan. I don't need to be to do what I need to do.
No, Juwan, you don't want to be complacent, bro.
No, I'm not saying I'm just saying I don't need to be.
We trying to be just saying, bro. We trying to make a new amount to save. We're never complacent. We continue.
I'm never complacent. I'm not saying. I'm just saying I don't need to be. Like, if I get to be, that's cool. Like, I'm cool with that shit. I'm just saying I don't need it. It's not something like I'm striving for. Like, oh fuck, I need to be. I'm just getting meals. I'm gonna just go through the process and just do what I got to do to make sure I continue to get money. I'm just saying that B is just like not my aim. Right. I'm just grinding, just and getting them all the money that I want. Whatever kind of money I get, I know it's gonna be enough for me to do what I need to do.
But G, you should already you gotta have a goal, bro. You have to.
I technically already got a goal right now.
So whatever your goal, you gotta have a goal amount of money to make. He said he wanted to be a billionaire. That's a goal. He set a goal so he can go achieve it. Once he hits $1 billion, then he's gonna set another goal, right? Try to make to be a trillionaire, right? So you gotta set goals. You need to know what kind of money you want so that, like I said, you can plan it. Because if you're not planned, if you're not organized,
yo, I'm going inside, just so y'all know.
For sure. But like I said, if you don't plan, if you don't organize, then you plan to fail. So if you say you want to make $1 million and then never like schedule it out, write it out, how you're going to make that $1 million, the things that you need to do and how you're going to do those things you need to do, then guess what? You're never going to make that $1 million. You're just going to keep saying, I want to make $1 million. You're just going to keep saying, I'm hustling. I mean,
I already mapped it up.
I already
made a goal card. There's a goal card in my wallet that I should be reading every single day, but I don't. But it's like math. Like, I have the math written out of where my money's gonna come
all
from.
That stuff right there, Jeremy. Like I do all that shit. I'm past that. Now I'm at the point where like I'm following my plan step by step by step by step. That's what I'm at right now. I already have everything.
Yeah, now I'm making like the actual sacrifices to get me to where I want to go.
Like, I'm following my plan that I made for myself. I'm following that shit step by step right now. You feel me?
Y'all got a 10-year planner?
It's not 10 years.
It's just saying that like in this time period, you just need to stay down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just saying like stay down.
For sure. I hear you.
I'm not saying like 10 years from now I'm gonna be with $20 million in my bank. Like, no, bro. Like, I'm talking about within these next 10 years, I'm gonna be doing like my plan within my next 10 years. I'm gonna get where I'm supposed to be, and when I reach that goal, I'm gonna set another goal.
So let me challenge y'all to do this. Then y'all got that 10-year goal. Y'all got where y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all got that. Start making monthly goals. All right.
I have that.
You got that?
Right here.
Good. That's what's up, bro. Start making monthly goals and make sure that you make them adjustments happen, bro. Work every single day instead of working to make that 10-year goal. Work every single day to make sure you make that monthly goal, to make that weekly goal, right?
Just so we're clear, I don't I was hearing about that shit. I don't have a 10-year goal. I just look at it as after 30, if we haven't done shit, that's when we're gonna get in. Like, if we haven't done shit by 30, then we're gonna be like, oh shit, do I really have it in me?
Yeah.
Do I really have it in me to be?
I don't believe that.
You know,
I don't believe that because Ray Kroc started McDonald's when he was like fucking 60 something. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean
true.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can start a business.
Yeah, right back.
If you got it in you got it in you.
That's my point. Like, it doesn't matter what your age is. You just gotta stay down to the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that's true. But I've just seen people, bro. You start to get tired. You lose your fire. You know?
I ain't gonna hold you on that.
Yeah. So
we were saying,
I mean, shit, bro. I look at my dad, and he used to think he was gonna be rich. And guess what? It didn't happen for him.
Mm-hmm. And the only difference between people who make it, bro, and the people who don't is they either don't give up or they do give up, right?
Right.
That's literally the key, Jeremy.
I'm not giving up.
That's all it is.
Right. Yeah. And I'm not accepting fucking defeat. I'm not a quitter.
Fuck defeat, bro. Bro, Big Sean said in the song, bro, if you don't conquer your fears, but that she will always be there to wake you up, bro, right there in your fucking face. So just don't give up, nigga. That's all it is.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, facts.
But you gotta make sure that you following the right plan, though. Make sure you listening to the right people, not the people that don't have the people that didn't. You know what I'm saying? The people that don't have the success you want. The people that's teachers and coaches and all this stuff. Like, man, bro, what?
No, yeah.
I listen to Nip straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Anybody that got the success you want, that's who you need to listen to, bro. If they got blueprints for you, mentors, they got blueprints for you. Right. Follow the blueprint, stay down.
Right.
And the thing is, we also gotta make sure that we listen to the people ahead of us because they already got it, so they know. They've been through it.
I'm trying to find me another mentor, as a matter of fact. I got me one that I absolutely love. Like he's a go-to. But I need another one too. I need a finance mentor. You know what I'm saying? I need a football mentor. I need multiple mentors.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Successful people have mentors in every area of their life that they're trying to learn.
That's my point. I only got the one right now. Like I love him. You know, I appreciate him for everything he's doing, but I need another one.
Hell yeah, you do. Yeah, for sure.
You need to surround yourself by leaders. Surround yourself by the people who got the stuff that you want. So
I literally only talk to y'all. Like, I don't talk to nobody else.
Yeah.
Like, my squad is just, this is it. I don't really talk to nobody else.
You are the average of the 5 people you hang around.
Exactly. Know? I surround myself with winners, bro. I don't do shit.
So that's why I don't hang around anyone, because everyone else is not where I fucking want to be. That's pretty much it. So, and I'll be fine with sacrificing that, you know? I'll be fine with that.
But my point is that if you stay down and you surround yourself with the right people, bro, those people are going to be long-time people with you anyway. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Because your goals are all similar. They might go in different direction, but they're still similar at the core. So everybody's still straight. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just haven't met anyone like that until I met y'all. I mean, before, I haven't met anyone that are really trying to hustle and get to the top.
It was me and you in class, and I realized that it was just like when people were asking questions, it was only you and me asking any questions to our prof, and I was just like, we gotta be. I gotta get to know you, bro. Like we gotta be the same way.
That's the thing. In high school, I tried to act all cool, bro, but now I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, if I have a question, I'm gonna ask it. You know, and that's one thing I've always been good at. Throughout my whole life, I'm a good question asker. Like I seek knowledge and I love learning. So I think that is key to being successful. Like seeking knowledge and asking questions when you actually have questions.
And then applying that knowledge too.
Right, for sure.
Knowledge isn't power, but applied knowledge is power.
Jeremy, what jewels were you gonna drop on us?
Man, bro, look, I got a couple notes I can share with y'all real quick if y'all want to go ahead. If y'all got time to listen for a second.
I mean, like, the goal is to, for everybody to chime in, drop their jewels, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to post this, you know what I mean? So, like, help other people that need the motivation, the guidance, you know what I'm saying? Since all of us, in some way, shape, or form, like, Ryan's doing his YouTube channel. I got my own YouTube channel. Jeremy, I see you've been posting on Instagram. It's kind of like we might as well all do it. Greg even mentioned one time that he was even trying to start his own little motivational thing. So I'm like, bro, we might as well just like continue to like do shit like this and just keep pushing videos out. So people can be like, damn, like if they're doing it, shit, I gotta get going. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just because 2020 has been a terrible ass year doesn't mean that you look at 2020 as like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do shit with 2020. You gotta look at it like, bro, I'm gonna use 2020 and like use this year to fucking grind and get myself like ahead of the game. So like what Greg always says is like when I come out of quarantine, when shit in the world's back running and back spinning, G, you don't want to be that dude like, all right, now it's time to go. He's like, bro, I already been going. Y'all trying to catch up to me. I'm already ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. 100%. 100%. I totally agree.
And
so okay,
I'm gonna need you to to help me on that social media, that journey that you took.
Social
for
media,
sure.
Bro, so important. Social media is so important, bro.
For sure. I'm not a pro at it. I'm not saying I'm a pro. I'm gonna learn to become a pro. I'm not a pro yet.
I just look at it like I'm gonna just keep posting content. Gary Vee just said to keep posting content. I'm gonna just keep posting content. I don't give a fuck if I get no views or I get 1,000 views. Like I'm just gonna keep posting.
But you do gotta care about your views too, though, bro, because that's what you want. You need people to see to get your value. So
not now, though. My point is not now that I care about the views. Now I'm just worrying about just being in front of the camera, getting used to it, and just posting a video.
Who's seeing it?
Right. I think the best thing to do is observe, like recognize patterns, see what works and see what doesn't, and that's how you should learn. Exactly. But if you get too caught up in the views, you're gonna stop making videos because you're not gonna get a lot of views for like a year or 6 months, right, of consistent posting. So I think what you gotta do is pattern recognition.
It's a balance of both. Then I think that's what I'm taking.
Yeah.
But why does it have to take a year for you to get that many views? Why does it have to take a year for it to start blowing up? It doesn't. All you have to do is work harder.
It doesn't.
Make your IG.
You gotta get that viral video that just goes around. You know what I'm saying?
Look, no, it doesn't even have to be that, bro. Make your page relatable. Make people want to get on your page and stay on your page. Set up the little highlights up top. Make that junk look good. Make the pictures look good. So people like your pictures. When people hop on your page, they see you got views, see people liking your pictures. Boom. Make sure, like, make your stuff, make it like to where people react to it. Like, say, drop crowns in the chat if you finish this video, if you made it to the end of the video. If a lot of people drop crowns under that video, you know that video was good enough for people to watch all the way to the end. If it didn't, then some people were probably just skipping through it. Change the way you doing it, right? You don't want to just be putting stuff out there and nobody cares about it. You want to put something out there that's going to reach somebody, that's going to affect their heart, make them want to come back and watch it again, right? So you want to push that content, you want to push that value, but you want to make sure someone's hearing it, because it can just go in one ear and out the other, right? They can just see it when they scroll through their timeline and just keep scrolling. But the next time, if you make it like to where people want to see it every time they see Juwan Jenkins, they're going to be like, oh shit, let me come see what he's talking about. He got some value for me. Oh shit, let me watch his IGT video. He finna help me make some money.
That's where y'all the same thing though. What he trying to tell y'all is that he's in a trial and error phase right now, seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. Y'all basically saying the same shit.
We're basically saying the same thing. Different purpose. And like I do take the point of what Jeremy's saying, like, pay more attention to the audience.
Yeah. Pay more attention to detail.
Yeah. I'm writing that down now.
Like YouTube, I know YouTube has a thing where they have YouTube analytics. to see where people started watching the video, see if they skipped, see where they stopped watching it and shit like that. Like,
where you
have the most algorithm. I want to buy the algorithm.
You have the most success, wherever you have the most views, wherever you have the most likes and stuff. Go back to that video and see what you did. See what you did. Why people liked the video so much? Why they viewed it? Why they shared it so much?
They could have viewed it for the topic. Every topic's different. You feel me?
Yeah,
every topic is different.
So that.
Yeah. So let's go over your goals. What's everyone trying to do?
Well, before we do that, I'm pretty sure Jeremy has some jewels that he wanted to drop. So I want.
Oh, got you.
Allow Jeremy to get his shine on.
For sure.
This is just some stuff. A couple of my mentors had told me, so I'll just share a little bit of it with y'all. But look, the first thing they was talking about was remain level, right? So through the good and through the bad, remain level.
Level-headed?
Yes, remain level-headed. So look, when like you could be doing something and your business could start flourishing, right? You start making a lot of money, people joining your business, you know what I'm saying? Got enough employees, everything that you want to happen is going right? Don't get too excited. You have to remain level, right? You have to remain, you can celebrate, you can be excited, you know what I'm saying? But remain level. Don't get too crazy about it, because boom, if you get too crazy about the successes, you're going to get too crazy about the failures too, right? So when your business is not flourishing, when your business is going downhill, when like it's tough, when you're not able to pay the rent that week, when you got to sleep on the floor this month, or whenever, like you got to stay level-headed. You got to know that regardless, we still got to grind. No matter if we just made a lot of money, still got to grind. If we just lost some money, still got to grind. If some just went good, still got to grind. If some just went bad, still got to grind.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. That's definitely so true.
He's saying stay in the moment. Don't ride the high. Don't ride the low.
Right.
Yeah, Gary Vee says that all the time. He said it doesn't matter if he gets a shit ton of negative comments or a shit ton of positive comments. Just stay stay simple. Stay on the ground and just stay.
Great. Juwan.
Gary Vee.
Gary Vee. Okay. I thought you said someone else. Yeah. Oh, but also. I'm just
professional. A professional takes neither success nor failure personally.
Exactly.
In this book I was reading. Yeah, that's right.
And that's another thing y'all are gonna start realizing is that everybody at the top says the same stuff, y'all. Like they're all saying the same things. They all.
What was that quote you just said?
Yo, so this is not even like the best book I've read, but it's just a book I bought a long time ago. It's called Manage Your Day-to-Day, Build Your Routine, Find Your Focus, and Sharpen Your Creative Mind. But bro, I got a million better books than that. If I'm being honest.
Can you put us to the camera real quick?
What was that? Yeah. Say the quote.
Oh, okay. Hold up. It was what he was talking about. Basically, it was talking about a professional takes neither success nor failure personally. Okay. So basically, if you're winning, don't get fucking cocky. If you're losing, don't beat yourself up. Just keep trying. Basically, that's what it's saying.
Right.
Hey, put that book to the camera real quick.
You can see it?
Yeah, I got you. I got it. Take a picture of that shit.
Yeah. Manage your day to day. That sounds like a good book. Yeah. And that's what
you
got to do, bro. Organization.
I'm buying that shit right now on Amazon.
I'm about to finish my third book at least by the end of this month, though, or maybe even the end of next week. Honestly, I can't wait to finish my third book.
I started this book in July? Still ain't finished this shit. I just got halfway through it, bro.
Oh shit.
That shit thick, bro. That shit thick, G.
Oh, this shit thick as a...
I'm trying to tell you, Ryan, buy that fucking book, G. Jeremy, buy that fucking book, G. I'm trying to tell you.
For sure,
you read this one?
It's on. I'm finna start.
Yeah, I read that already.
More books. But look, the way I'm gonna get through all them,
this?
I'm gonna have to plan them. I'm gonna put it in my schedule every day, like block out.
I didn't read Think and Grow Rich, but I read I watched the video about it and I wrote the notes on it.
To read Think and
Grow Rich. It's a hella good book.
I just did the video. Book? I feel like the same points were still made.
What you talking about?
So Think and Grow Rich, there was a video that described the book and like the main points of the book. And what I did, I was in the airport, I was just listening, and I just wrote down the notes and what they were saying on it. You feel me? So like,
right. And that's probably straight. That's probably straight. You know.
Yeah. But that's a great book right there.
Have you read it, Jeremy?
Huh?
Have you read that book?
I haven't read it yet, but my mentors, I haven't bought any of the books yet. I haven't bought any of the books yet.
Bro, just start with one. Just buy one, please.
Mentors, bro, I feel like I read it because these folks tell me about their book every day.
No, but trust me, that's what
you
they
read.
got out
Hey,
of it.
yo, Principles by Ray Dalio, best book ever.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
I'm trying to read 1,000 books before I die, G. I'm not capping with this shit. Like I want to read a shit ton.
I mean, shit. The more you learn, the more fucking power you have. If you act, like he was saying, if you act on it, right?
Sure.
It doesn't matter if you have all the fucking knowledge in the world unless you act. But you know, it helps you a lot if you do take action. That's for sure.
Of course.
So,
why would I not take action?
No. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just saying it's kind of like bullshit to be like, oh yeah, everybody follow me, do all this bullshit, and I don't take no fucking action at all. You feel me?
Yeah. But most people aren't like you, my guy. Like most people aren't.
Nah, bro. Most people aren't.
I don't understand
Yeah, so-
it, G. Like I can't. I'm trying to understand like why would you not want to take action? Like why would
Because
you not?
let me chime in real quick. It's something about this generation, bro. I'm gonna go back to that. Our generation is focused on what people say about them on this. What people say about them on this. That's what people's motivation are. What social media says about them. What the
Right.
friend says about them. They're not focused on the actual shit. They want to take a picture, post it on Snapchat while I'm grinding. They want to take a picture, post on IG while I'm grinding.
But then,
Not actually focus on the actual grind.
That's what TD Jake said. That's what TD Jake said. Like everybody says they're grinding, but they're not.
They
really
says it, but they're not really doing it, bro. The people who are doing it are the people who you never see on social media. The people who are always just never go out the house, never heard of, never at the hangout sessions. You feel me? I'm not just saying only them. There's people that still go to the sessions, but when it's done, they in their room, locked in the room, doing their thing.
Facts.
And they not doing that every single night. Even if they do see them, you might see them at 1 or 2 of the sessions, man. You might see them at 1 or 2. Niggas is grinding for it. So that
those are the ones that be
a
ghosts.
session. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta sacrifice our free time for a lifetime of free time.
Say it again,
remember,
Jerry.
hey, y'all
Say it
remember
again.
Sammy, right? I always wonder why Sammy was a ghost around.
Yeah, Sammy
Bro,
was
that
was
was-
the ghost.
But you see the success he got from doing that.
Yeah.
So all we gotta do is, man, when he say stay down, bro, stay down. I'm talking about damn, bro. Lock at the doors.
Yeah, stay
Yeah,
down, G.
you gotta stay down. The girls, bye. I don't want to talk to you. You're not gonna give me any money. I don't want to talk to you. Like,
Bro, my
stay
screen
down.
my screensaver literally says stack your money, act broke, have more than you show, and speak less than you know.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
if I'm a millionaire, you probably won't even know it yet until somebody drop it in a magazine or Forbes or something. You ain't even gonna know it like that.
I'm saying.
But yep. But another thing we gotta focus on, y'all, is like this shit is gonna be hard. We gotta realize that off top that this shit is gonna be hard, right? But the thing is, just because it's hard doesn't mean it's gonna make it. That's the thing that separates us from everybody else off rip, is the fact that we know it's hard and we're still gonna do it. That's the reason why most people have 9-to-5s, aren't millionaires. That's why they're not. That's why
I genuinely think that kind of life is harder than putting in the work up front for a fucking amazing life after that.
But
You know what's funny, Jeremy?
It
Go
is
ahead.
harder, but the thing is they get that instant gratification, and that's the only reason why they want to
Right.
do it.
And
You get that instant gratification of every 2 weeks you'll get paid, or every Friday you'll get
And
paid.
Yeah, but
I
you
think-
blow that in the
You
club.
ever-
You're blowing that on the club and on your expenses. You're not even like seeing that money.
Exactly. You do.
You ever heard of this?
don't
You ever
see-
heard of this? There was this experiment done on like babies, right? And basically it was this, like if a baby took a fucking marshmallow and they ate it right now, they wouldn't get any more. But if you waited like 15 minutes, you could get 2. And the babies that delayed the gratification, they followed them through their life, and they were much more successful than the fucking babies who took the first fucking marshmallow.
It's the same
That's
thing.
delayed gratification.
Yeah, this one.
And that's what I was trying to get to in the book Fake. If they talk about that, people when they work for a paycheck, they're working for money. They're working for that right there.
Right.
They're not working
Right.
for
Exactly.
the goal. Their paycheck is hung over their head,
100%.
and they're always trying to grab it and reach for
100%.
more. They're being held down.
Right.
Bro, literally that whole tax break that Trump is saying is literally going to have give people $83 depending on your tax bracket. It's $83, $150, $250, right? But the crazy thing is, as soon as that tax break ends, all that money has to be paid back. So like, there is no such thing as you benefiting in a 9-to-5 spectrum. Like that shit is dead. G. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is so dead. And
the economy.
Go ahead.
The economy benefits entrepreneurs, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
They reward entrepreneurs and investors.
And entrepreneurs, investors, and business owners. Those are the 1%. Entrepreneurs, business owners, and investors.
Right.
But Jeremy, you know what's funny to me? I want you to tell the rest of them about that story that you were saying, that you work with people in your job and they were working for like 40 some years and not even making a certain amount of money.
Man, bro, like look, it's the manager at my job right now. Well, I don't work there anymore. I quit a month ago, been making money off my phone ever since. But the manager at my job, he worked there at my previous job. He worked there for 40 years. It had got so bad and he had applied for the manager job so many times that he literally stopped applying for it. He stopped applying for it because he was like, at this point, these people, like, it has to be something going on. I applied so many times. I qualified for the job, all of this, whatever. But it took so long for him to finally, like, my dad used to work at my previous job too. He had to tell him, bro, keep applying. They're gonna, like, eventually you're gonna get it. Keep applying. Took him 4 years to get it. Guess what? The manager before him took him 40 years to get just a manager job, bro. This is just a manager job. Took him 40 years to get that manager job. The year before that, my dad had it. Took him 40 years to get that managing job. Guess what that managing job pays you? It pays you $100K. Like, that's it. I don't know if that's the max, but it's only 6 figures. You make like barely into 6 figures at that.
I gotta slave 40 years for 6 figures, nigga. Come on, G.
I won't do it. You got me so messed up, bro. I quit ASAP. And then the thing is, the way that I was working, I would have made less than 40K a year, bro. Less than 40K a year. Are you serious? Why would I go to school for 4 years to make 40K?
Yeah, that makes sense.
When I got 40K worth of student loans to pay. Y'all tripping. Yeah. Y'all let y'all mind, bro. And then listen, I was making $23 an hour, working 9 hours a day, sometimes 10 hours a day. To not even so like at 8 hours at $23 an hour, bro, that's like $184. Right? So that's why my daily goal trading on my phone is 200. So I make sure I make more than I did at my job. But check it, it was taking me 8.5 hours, 9 hours of working to make 184, and I hated every minute of it. But now I can make that same amount of money on my phone in 2-3 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then I can make it only by copy and pasting. Like, that's it.
You really ain't gotta do no work to get the same amount of money.
I don't have to do no work, and the rest of the time I can work on my marketing business, right? Talking to people, seeing what they do, see if they hate their job. I just asked the dude at McDonald's. I said, bro, do you like working here? He said, hell no. I said, all right, bro, give me your number. I just quit my job a month ago, been making money off my phone. I'm gonna show you exactly how.
Is that the one who just called you? Is that the one who just called you?
No, that was my mom who just called me. But I just called him yesterday, and I got him set up for the 14th. He's gonna get signed up when he gets his next paycheck. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna help him quit his job and follow his dream. Retire his moms, stuff like that. You feel me? That's really why I love my job so much, bro, because I get to impact so many people. Like, y'all already got y'all mindset right, got y'all head on, but it's so many people, like y'all said out here, that don't got their mind right.
But Jeremy, like, the biggest thing, what we were talking about, bro, it's this journey is not only simply for like us and our families and our bros and trying to make sure that they're safe. This shit is actually like for the entire culture, and like make sure that we put as many people on as possible. Like, this doesn't just stop with us. And the one thing that I always dislike is that when we get people that reach up to the 1% or even get up there, they don't actually feed the information back to our people so we can start building that same generational wealth that they built. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I'm done with that, bro. I'm so done with that. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna use this platform and keep grinding. So when I get up there, bro, I feed information back.
Yo, let me say something about that. In my opinion, I like that 100%, but I feel like this, all right? The information is all out there, and we've all got the information on our own, right?
Correct.
So the people that don't go seek out the information, would you agree they just don't want it bad enough?
Well, my mentor told me this though. My mentor told me this. It's like some people have to grind so hard, and they're in that survival mode that they don't think about nothing else. All they think about is like, I just need to get a check.
Right. They don't understand. Yeah, no, that's true. That's definitely true.
So like, I'm trying to look at it from both sides. Like some people have the opportunity and don't want it. I'm not trying to speak to those people. The people that don't want it, I'm not trying to reach them. Those who actually want that opportunity to actually do something better, but never had the opportunity to do it due to the circumstances, those are the people I'm trying to reach. Those are the people I'm trying to work hard for.
Because there's a lot of hustlers out here. Like, it's plenty of all these folks out here selling dope. They hustlers, right? They know how to hustle, but they might have never been introduced to an opportunity like Forex. They might have never been introduced to owning their own business, knowing what that means. They might have plenty of money to start their own business, to be able to do things like entrepreneurship.
I started out selling drugs, literally from 14 years old to like 18 years old. Look, I sold drugs.
Somebody had to tell you about leasing. Somebody had to tell you about owning your own business. Somebody had to tell you to start thinking better, to start reading books. It was really online. It was really online, like seeing these other people, seeing that it's like, it truly is possible to get rich when you're young. Like it really is possible. But you have to first see it first though. And a lot of people out here aren't able
it was always in the back of my mind. Like I wanted
to be that vision for someone else, right? Just, you said you saw someone else with it and knew that you wanted it. So let somebody else see you with it. And then know that they want it too, but not just let them see it with it. Be like, hey, well, I see that you see that what I got and you want it. Let me help you get it, because I know how to get there. I just did it.
It's hard for me to do that because right now I don't even have it for myself. So what am I supposed to say?
No. We're saying like once you get up there and you're at that point when you manifest something, then you start feeding it back. Because think about it, if you don't manifest anything, like everything that you said, Ryan, a lot of people gonna be like, I want to follow Ryan, I want to, and follow his footsteps and everything. But some people gonna be like, nah, bro, you ain't manifest nothing, you ain't doing nothing. All you doing is talking. For those people who just think that you're talking, bro, it's up to you. It's when you manifest something that it's just like, damn, you was talking about it, but now you actually got it. So now I'm actually gonna pay more attention to. So that's how I look at it. I look at it like, I can talk all about the journey now, but until I actually manifest something, until I actually have something I can show you, like, look, bro, boom, I accomplished this. Then they're gonna be like, what? I respect that. I'm on that.
Definitely. No, I agree 100% with that.
But you really don't want those people who just like wait to see your success in your business either though. Like I get what he's saying as far as like, you want somebody who's already got the mentality of I'm ready to run. You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't need someone who's like, okay, well if you make
want action takers,
then I'll try to make $1 million. No, it's like, listen, this is the opportunity that a millionaire has presented me with. I'm gonna present it with you too. Let's run this play together. You feel what I'm saying? Let's do this together. Let's grind together. Like Juwan and Greg, y'all got the play. Y'all finna run that shit together. Ryan got his play. He finna run it. I got my play and a couple brothers with me that's gonna run it. We gonna run that shit together, right? None of us have made it yet. You feel what I'm saying? None of us have that million yet, but we're listening to the people who have those millions and we're running to the play to make it. You feel what I'm saying? And then we gonna be able to tell people, I told you so. Like you should have paid attention back then when I was grinding. I wasn't going to the parties and all the sessions and all that little shit. You should have paid attention then. But it's cool. I'm still gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna help you make it up. But like let this be a lesson for you to never wait on somebody else, because check it, if you wait for someone else to make that million, you're not going to see the success with them, because the whole time they're celebrating their million, you're going to be grinding, trying to make it yourself.
Yeah, right? You got to build it out.
It's too late, but it's going to be
at their billion. Right? By the time they make their million, they're going to be at their billion. And you steady going to be comparing yourself to someone else. Don't compare yourself to someone else. You got everything you need right in yourself. You got everything you need. Stop comparing yourself to somebody else. Fuck what they make. Fuck what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? Unless they're telling you how to get what they're making, who cares what they got to talk about, honestly? You feel what I'm saying?
Right. To a great point.
That's helping you make it there. That's going to help you get to what they got.
Ryan, for you to understand, how we all met, it was Jeremy, me and Greg. We all met in Chicago, all of us. And it took me going there and just being around my bros to actually understand, first of all, how that school was just terrible for me and just like our clique in general.
Wait, where did y'all meet in Chicago? Like what were y'all doing in Chicago?
We were in college.
Wait, we were playing college football.
Oh, really? Oh, you guys were all playing college football. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So all y'all play football. Okay.
We all went for a visit. Me and Jawan went on the visit for the same time.
That's how we met
Jeremy. That's how me and Jawan met. We met Jeremy out there.
I met Jeremy once I got back on campus in August.
Yeah, and then
Got
August, me and Jawan were roommates.
You on your visit too, ugly ass nigga. Them might had gloves on.
I was cold AF in that bitch.
Bro, had gloves on like we was in Antarctica or something.
It was cold AF, bro. I'm from FL, bro. You know what that mean, bro? We don't get no cold.
Bro. I'm from
no cold, G. Cold as you get up here, bro. 70, my boy. We don't get that 30, that 20, if it's 20 outside, but it feel like negative 15. We don't get all that, G.
Bro, it was like three boys on that trip that nobody had gloves on, but you, man.
So what positions did you play? So
I played receiver. Jeremy played DN, and Greg played corner and wide receiver.
I literally do that shit. I was about to fucking list that off. Because Jordan looks like a DB.
Yeah.
I saw your Instagram. You play receiver. And I was going to guess you played like DN or maybe like outside linebacker or something.
Like roll down.
But shit.
So, yeah.
Got you, yeah.
And then me and Jawan were roommates.
Nice.
And Jeremy stayed the 2 floors below us. And then, we all just met.
Oh, shit.
You know stuff, go.
Shit, right.
And look, we recording this, so you feel what I'm saying? Okay, we
we all met. Best friend
for real.
Ever since that one.
Just that one, G. That's it.
That one.
That's all you get.
I gotta edit that out, but that's the one.
Yeah.
So
Jules.
Yeah.
So look, this grind, bro. This shit's not gonna be easy, my guys. There's been days already. You talked, Juwan. There's been days, bro, where I felt like, bro, am I on my right journey? Am I doing the right thing? Am I following the right path? And I doubt myself. Bro, I gotta scrap everything. I'm this shit's not right. Something's off. And there've been days where I'm like, bro, I'm on my shit and I'm focused. And it's the me balancing that highs and that lows. I gotta balance and stay it's like Jeremy said, I gotta stay level headed. Like you said, professional, they don't get too high, they don't get too low. You feel me? And I want to go in real estate. My mentor and I, we've been talking a lot more and shit like that. He's been giving me tips and shit like that. But he's helping me grow as a person first before I go into that. Before I go into the market. And that's what I want to do too. I don't want to get into something before I grow into it myself and grow to know myself better. And that's what I'm focused on right now. I'm still focused on making money and stuff like that. But I personally feel I would never be truly happy. I would never be truly focused if I don't know me and know what I want to get out of life and know my purpose to put back into life. You feel me? We're all here for a reason.
Yo. On that, have you read this book called Strengths Finder?
Hell no.
Yo, bro, I just read this shit the other day, and I think it's I think it's really helpful to know what your true talents are, what you're actually good at, and I think. Mm-hmm. That is what you should build what you do on, and that's going to lead you to have the most success. If you truly, because a lot of people don't know what they're actually good at.
That's a good point.
So I feel if you learn what you're actually good at and then you go hard on that, you'll be way more successful than if you had picked some other shit.
Yeah, for me, I chose real estate because I love to sell stuff. I know how to sell stuff. I know how to talk to people, how to converse people, how to not sway people, but how to convince people to do shit. I'm a problem solver as well. I just know how to negotiate with people and talk with them and how to make business moves and stuff like that. You feel me? And that's me and my mentor met. We met. I was working in a hospital at the time. I was pushing him into his therapy, and we started talking. And I pulled him out, and then we talked from 12 o'clock all the way to 4 straight. Nobody came looking for me. We started talking business, chopped it up. Where he's from, where I'm from. He owns 6 car dealerships. He has a bunch of rental properties, and he has a condo in downtown Fort Lauderdale. He's a daughter that goes to FSU. But his daughter just be partying all the time, and he's getting older. And he doesn't want to sell his business, but he wants to give away to someone he can trust. You feel me? And I know I'm not sure he wants to give it to me, but he's been grooming me in ways. You feel me?
make him want to give it to you, bro. Be the mentee that the mentor wants to mentor, bro.
That's what I am.
That's my point. I want Greg to take full advantage of it and stay 10 toes down and follow everything that this man is saying. That's a blessing,
like,
bro. That's such a blessing.
No, give it to anyone else, bro. Like, leave no doubt in his mind that he needs to get his business.
Yeah. And I'm trying to see what his daughter look like too, you know.
That's not for the culture, G.
Then when I say he's trying to see what daughter look like.
Yo, wait, what kind of real estate are you trying to get into?
I want to do residential, and once I get like successful residential, I want to get into commercial. Like
being an agent, you're talking about.
Yeah. I want to be yeah.
Have you ever heard of syndicating deals? Syndicating real estate deals? I've been reading a lot up on that, actually. Buying and selling apartment buildings and multifamily. Basically, if you learn how to run the numbers and market yourself, basically what it is raising money to go in on a bigger complex, and you don't really have to put up money. You just put together the deal and you get a percentage of equity. I'm just mentioning it because it's something to look into for sure, because it's definitely...
No, keep going.
It's definitely a quicker way to get to the top than becoming an agent, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. And
so that's...
I thought about that. The only thing I have issues with is I don't like debt and I don't like dealing with banks. You feel me? But I know that's probably what I'm probably gonna have to end up doing. Is going to a bank and getting a loan. But I don't fuck with banks like that. I hate loans and I hate banks with a passion.
So why do you say that? What makes you say that?
Because I've been reading books and banks be
they playing with your money. They
doing some shady shit, bro.
100%. But how are you gonna buy a house without a loan?
That's my issue.
Bro, you gotta own everything.
That's my issue,
bro. You know Grant Cardone.
Mm-hmm.
You know Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both those dudes got to where they are because of debt. They didn't buy anything cash. They put 10% down on the property, and then their people that live in there pay off their debt. So they do the numbers, make sure the deal works, and their debt's paid off by the person that lives in there.
Yeah, that's what my mentor was telling me. That's how
right. So that's the way to go, bro. I know. I honestly feel like you got to get over not liking loans. Because I get what you're saying. A lot of people don't like taking loans, bro, but it's going to take you a long ass time to get millions of dollars in property if you're buying everything straight up cash. So that's my take on that. That's what I was saying about the 3.5% loan. Bro, if you can put 3.5% down on a fourplex and you're getting cash flow off that, and that's paying your mortgage and all your bills, and you make $1,000 a month off that, it's risky though. That's why you gotta I'm not saying it's not risky. With risk comes reward.
Yeah, but you gotta take a risk in life to get what you want to get. You feel me?
Right.
He was telling me how he started and how he think I should start is buy a cheap 2-bedroom townhouse, right? Rent out one room to somebody else, but that rent, take that shit and pay the mortgage.
Right.
And the rent I would have paid for that, save that shit up to the point where I have enough to go get another rental property where I can move out of that one and I can rent that other bedroom out to somebody else.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And then go to a starter house.
Right, 100%.
Yeah, you feel me? And then build my way. That's how he started. And he has a bunch of properties and stuff. He's just expanding to Vero Beach. And he's the market down here in South Florida is saturated.
Yeah, no.
Especially Miami and Broward, it's saturated as fuck.
Yeah.
But just imagine, Greg, if he could have bought 5 of them instead of 1. Imagine if he would have started trading to get the capital to be able to really.
Well, that's how he got his money though. When the market crashed in 2008, he took his savings of $10,000 and put all that shit in the stock market. And within a year and a half, he more than, I was telling Jawan, bro, this nigga made M's off that shit. I don't know, but M's off that shit.
Investing is how you're gonna make the money back, bro. Not saving, not spending it, but investing it. Investing is how you make more.
And that's why I invest my money, but I invest my money in shit that's good, long-term investments. Especially the US dollar, cash, actual physical cash, loses value every day. That's why I don't save. I have an emergency.
Shitty investment, super shitty investment, 100%.
But I take my money and I put it into like the stock market, or I put it into buying actual silver or actual gold. You feel me? Or actual platinum.
Right.
Like,
if you hold cash right now,
huh?
you know how much cash has been printed since coronavirus, bro?
Well, they printed at least like 6 trillion.
Right, bro. And inflation is it's already hitting, but it's about to hit way more. So if you're keeping like 20 grand in your bank account, that needs to be in an investment that's getting like a return. So it's keeping up with inflation, if not making more.
That's why you can take that cash and buy silver or gold.
Recession-proof. You want to be recession-proof.
Yeah, that's what silver. That's what silver. That's what gold. That's what precious metals are. It's like it's God's money. It's something that will like never lose its value. Gold, bro. You saw how gold went since COVID. Gold went from like I think like 1,000 change to hit an all-time high of 2,000.
Right. Silver. I trade with gold too, but I don't only make money when gold goes when it does right. What you wanted to do in the stock market. I'm talking about like actual gold, like gold.
It's a hedge against inflation. Yeah. Gold is a hedge against inflation.
Gold, metals are
gold.
Right.
Gold and silver.
Gold, that's all in the foreign exchange market too. Gold, Tesla, Bitcoin, all of that stuff is in the foreign exchange market too. But instead of just only making money when it goes the right way on the stock market, we make money when it goes the opposite way on your stock.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is I'm taking my cash from what I make money off of, and I'm putting it into buying precious metals. So my metals will never lose value regardless. Because I'm telling you, within the next 10 to 15, 20 years, the US dollar is not going to be worth shit.
No, everything's
going to be worth shit.
Everything is going to be digital. All money is going to be liquid.
Yeah. That's why I've been buying silver and gold. Not silver and gold stocks, but actual silver bars and actual gold bars. So I can like have my money there. In case if I ever need money, I can liquidate it. You feel me? And I've been buying all my shit from before COVID happened. All my shit has shot up, you feel me?
So where do you sell it? Where do you sell all the bars you have?
I haven't sold any yet.
But where would you? Like if you were gonna sell it, who buys it?
Atmex buys it, JM Bullion. You can go to a pawn shop.
Got you.
Yeah, like I buy all my metals from JM Bullion. It's cheaper.
Got you. So you probably want to sell it back to them. So
I could.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know how
like everything. It's kind of like same thing with forex. It's like an asking price and a bid price. What they're selling it for, and what you're buying it for, and what you can sell it for. You feel me? Like with precious metals, say they're going for like silver was last time I checked was like 27 an ounce, right? So you buy that, but there's also a premium, and that premium is like probably like 3%, 4%, depending on how much they're selling it for. So I bought one silver bar. I bought a silver bar before COVID. It was gold. Silver was at like $12, but the premium I bought it for like I want to say like 15, 16. You feel me?
All about that silver. All about that silver.
I bought it for that. And then when you sell it and you liquidate it, you can get that premium back. But you feel like you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I just saying the video that I watched, it'll better understand it. It'll better explain it to you. So you can understand it.
Yeah, right. I and Jeremy too. I recommend everybody buy silver, especially the way that Jeremy, you would probably know more based on the U.S. dollar and the currency that is currently trading at. You will know that the U.S. dollar is increasingly going down, especially with all the money that the quote unquote said they're not gonna put any money back into the economy, but we don't know that for sure. But every single time they do, the dollar keeps tanking, right? And our national debt just went up, I think 18.6% in just July alone. Right. So all this shit, all the U.S. dollar is bullshit to me. I don't care about it. I don't look for it. I don't care nothing about that. So I keep trying to save parts of my paycheck or parts of the money that I get and keep buying 2-3 ounces of silver every single time and try to make sure that stacks up. And Ryan, Robert Kiyosaki says this in the book Fake, that he has so much silver saved up from 1986 that he used that money when he lost his business. He used that entire silver that he had to pay his debts back.
Oh damn.
So my point is that use it for more than just, all right, I'm saving for a rainy day. Use it for whenever you truly need it. Say you do get down bad, and since silver is going up right now, you could buy it at what now it's trading at 27. You could then sell it when it gets up to maybe $35. You just earn that $7 or actually that $8 just like that.
Yo, and I'm guessing silver prices and gold prices are about to go skyrocketing because of all the inflation that's happening. Is that right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I'm buying it.
So having money in cash is
right
a
now.
stupid idea right now.
How about this? There was twice, right? I went to MX and JM Bullion, and I tried to go buy silver. I couldn't even buy it at the price range that I had set aside to buy it at because so many people were buying silver. It was to a point where they had to set a minimum cost because so many people were buying it.
Yeah, like you can't spend. You spend a minimum of $300.
Yeah.
Whenever people are buying like that, like everyone's buying, they set a limit.
Cost.
Yeah, so you have to spend $300 before you can even buy anything. Like now it's kind of like died down, so you can buy what you want now.
Yeah.
But when that shit, like when them what's it called? The checks that Trump cashed, what the fuck is called, bro? The stimulus checks came out. They put a limit, $400 minimum.
Yeah, no, see, ain't none of this shit happening in the foreign exchange market, but y'all tweaking. And then
I mean like the US dollar, because
the US dollar, like cash.
The US dollar. I'm saying like where it trades at. You would know where it trades at. That's my point to you.
Right.
Listen, y'all, like you said, the value of the US dollar is going down every day, bro. I'm making money off of my country going in debt. Like, I'm getting rich while my country is going in debt. I don't give a shit for, like, I'm making money off of the recession. I'm recession proof. More than the
should be. Like, you know, and shout out to Moneybag Air for you saying.
I'm just gonna keep selling. If the value of the US dollar goes back up, just go to buy it. Like, compared to whatever other currency that I compare it to, bro. Like, every country's currency is fluctuating just like how the US dollar is fluctuating for us. Every single country's money fluctuates every single day. $7.3 trillion worth every single day. You feel what I'm saying, bro? You can make enough money to buy that house that you need to buy today. You feel what I'm saying? So you can buy that house this week, so you can buy that house this month. How much money do you have? Like, if you got 10,000, if you got almost enough to buy that house, bro, you put it in and you invest it and let that money make it back for you instead of saving it. Why save money for 10 years?
Why save?
Not just invest it and make that more than you would have made in 10 years off of just investing it, right? We don't want to wait. Why are we waiting 10 years, bro? Investing is the quickest way to make your money back. Saving is not gonna make you money. I'm never gonna
lose money on saving.
In a bank account and just let it sit there. I will never ever in my life do that. Ever.
Yeah, you fucking lose money doing that.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's smart to have an emergency fund because shit happens. You feel me?
For sure, have an emergency fund, bro. I ain't even.
About that though. Honestly,
your house can burn down and stuff, but put it in a trading account.
An investment.
Put some of it in a shoebox or something. Put some of it.
If you look at it from that way,
because you can liquidate. Yeah, you can liquidate your trading account in like 5 days. So that's why, like, I have all my money in the stock market, pretty much.
Banks.
So yeah.
Money in the bank account, bro. Honestly, at this point, there's no point even having money in a bank account unless you want to just use your card, like, or put the money in there. So
right. You should have like a couple $100 in there or something.
Yeah.
There's a statistic that said that I think it's like 75% of Americans don't even have $400 for an emergency fund.
For like a blown tires.
They don't. It's so
tragic, G. That's
tragic. What are your guys' like opinions on credit? Are you guys do you guys have credit cards? Are you guys building credit? And what do you guys think about it?
Card, yeah. Because credit, but that's something like I think you have to have your credit to be able to buy like houses and cars and stuff anyway. So your credit do gotta be 100 no matter
you
what.
Do
right.
I was literally thinking about doing the old school recipe when they tell you when it comes to credit, you know, get a credit card and then literally buy a candy bar and just pay that shit off and just keep doing that. I was thinking
that's what I do, bro.
That's legit what I do.
That's what I do every single month.
Yeah, when I get gas, I
put it on the card.
Pay it off at the same time.
Yeah. It makes the most sense. You still build credit and you have the card. I looked at it. I watched the video. There's 3 credit cards. The Amazon credit card, I want to get that. And there's another 2 credit cards I can't remember. One is like actually for like travel. Another one's for like, you know, day-to-day purchases. And they give you like 3% returns and stuff like that. I gotta go back to the video, but it breaks down what cards will benefit you to make sure that you keep getting the rewards that they should. That's what I mean. Because they've been cracking down on those.
I'm building my credit up now because I want to buy my first property, at least put a down payment on it within like the next year and a half.
Right.
So I've been saving up. But my credit score, I gotta bring it up. I gotta bring that shit up.
Write that
down.
Yeah, what's your credit score?
Like,
what's your credit score?
700.
Don't say it on here. Really?
Say that shit, nigga. 700, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Got you. How many cards do you have?
I got
1,
2, 3.
2. I just ordered my second card. My second card comes in like 5 days.
Yo, well, one's with my bank. I pay no interest on it at all because I got a credit union, so I pay 0 interest. And
the reason I ask that is because the more lines of credit you have and the bigger like credit allowance you have, that increases your credit rate. There's like 5 factors that play into your credit. I'm gonna send a video in the group chat
my credit right now.
Yeah, Jeremy, I'm adding you to the group chat, bro, so you can be on phone.
Only thing that's fucking my credit is my student loans, but I only got 3,000 student loans from that fucking school in Chicago. Fuck that school.
Bro, that giant.
It was only 3,000. You feel me? I left halfway through the year. Remember?
Yeah,
I was only 3,000. That's all I got. I've been slowly paying it off every month too.
Right.
And I'm in school. I pay 0 interest right now. So I've been knocking that shit off like crazy. And every time I do that, my credit score go up and go up, go up.
Absolutely. Go buy that house, flip it, bro. All that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm dipping out of here. I gotta go take another call and I'm gonna go get some food. But I'll definitely be in touch with you boys, all right?
All right,
sure.
All
right, take it easy.
Blessed, dog.
Yeah, we'll talk next week. All right.
No
yeah, for sure. We can make this a weekly thing. Stay blessed, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right, you too, man. See ya.
All right.
Yeah.
Jamie,
what's up, boys? Y'all still on?
Forex shit hard, G.
Yeah, what?
So he was pushing that boy Forex shit hard.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm push that shit for y'all too, G, because I'm telling you, like, everything that you want to do, you need money to do it. All Forex is 2 sources of income that are gonna allow all of your dreams to come true, bro. My dream is not to be Forex. Like, my dream is not to be a master trader. My dream wasn't to be a network marketer. Like, now that I've started network marketing and seeing how I can impact people's lives, yeah, okay, now that's something I didn't even know about, but now I know about it. Oh, cool, that's something I like doing. That's something I'm gonna continue to do. But being a rapper is my goal. Buying my mom a Range Rover sports truck is my goal. Getting my dad that Rolls Royce is my goal. Making sure that none of my cousins, my brothers, nephews, or nobody ever wants for anything financially is my goal, right? Forex is gonna make sure that happens.
Like a stepping stone to your goal.
Trading, and then
that's how I look at it. I look at everything as a stepping stone, you know, to where
exactly. It's a stepping stone. And it's
like Jeremy, you remember when I called you?
With marketing.
You remember when I called you in the week? I'm doing Forex, but I'm taking my time into shit. I'm watching videos. You remember when I called you, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about that shit. Like, I'm slowly taking my time with Forex. Like,
that boy
got a demo account.
That boy Dante tripping, ain't he, Greg?
Huh?
That boy Dante tripping, ain't he, Greg?
Who? Oh yeah, that nigga Dante tripping, bro.
My thing is though, bro, like if we really focused up like we say we are, if we really in it 10 toes down like we say are, if nothing else matters, like we say it doesn't matter, if none of the parties, the Xboxes, the PlayStations, none of that shit really matter, then we need to be 100% focused in. There is no slowly growing nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
It's because the reason why I'm saying I'm slowly doing it is I got my hands in so many pots already. You feel me?
I get you, but I get you. Listen, this is what the mindset has to be for the rest of everything. No excuses, bro. No excuses. Do you think Steve Jobs ever once said, I'm doing so much, I'm not going to be able to work on this computer today? I'm not going to be able to work on my Apple I did today? Hell no, fool. Hell no. It's people doing this opportunity that are still in school, seniors in college that have 500 people under them. Our mentor that's over our group, she's a chairman 10. She makes 6 figures. She makes 6 figures every year, and she's a senior in college. Her hands are tied, bro. The Vontae Jackson in the NFL got a whole family. His hands are tied, bro, but he still does Forex. Why? He has plenty of money already, but he still does Forex. Why? Because he wants that generational wealth. Because he wants to make sure that his kids will never want money, that his kids will never ever need or want for money. When NFL is over, he's gonna have money. When he's not able to get up and go you know what I'm saying, show somebody a house, he'll still have money. When he's not able to get up on the stage and perform a show, he'll still be able to have money because of that.
And I hear you on that. What I'm saying is, I remember when I stretched myself thin, I was working 2 jobs, 7 days a week, taking 6 classes. Like I was stretched. I was doing other shit. I was going to gym every day. I was stretched thin, and I know I was like something broke. My grades is what gave. You feel me? I can't do that shit no more. So I finally learned to balance to where everything is getting done how I wanted to get done, and I'm doing it successfully. And like this is as much as I can handle. You feel me? Like with Forrest, I'm picking up. I got more free time on my hands now. Like I learned, I cut sleep down, bro. I told Juwan, but I come home sometimes like 2 a.m. From work. I eat, go to bed, and I'm back up like around like I want to say 9.
Bro, that's how it has to be. Check it. The only reason why you can handle that much is because you just said out of your own mouth that's all I can handle. That's the only reason why, bro. You speaking that into existence. If you speak, I can tackle this extra so that I can be extra, then you'll be able to do it. If I say that, okay, I know this is gonna be hard. I know that I'm gonna have to take the extra step of actually planning out every single hour of my day so that I can add this into my life so that it'll elevate my life, then I'm gonna do it.
I do that. My entire day is planned out from the night before. I plan my entire day, time and everything. Schedule that shit out.
No time off. If your schedule has to be that tight, then it has to be that tight, right? So now we gotta start taking out the naps. Now we gotta start taking maybe 30 minutes out off of lunch. Now we gotta clip it. It's no free time for the game. No time to be on the PlayStation.
I don't hang out with nobody, bro. You feel me? Like
it's no time.
I ain't got no system, and I don't hang out with nobody, G. I literally wake up at 6 o'clock, G, and I don't get home till 4. And as soon as I get home before, I eat. And that nigga be up early.
All right. What about the hoes? What about the hoes? Y'all ain't talking to the hoes? You just talking bro. Hang out with Greg. So what's up? What's up? Are you talking to the hoes?
Nah, bro, I ain't talking to no hoes. I cut the females off, bro. Greg already know. I got this whole thing planned out for the next year.
But look. I had cut them off, but like my birthday coming up.
That's the only. Bro, I promise you, Jeremy, I would get at this boy. I promise you, I would get at this boy. But this is his birthday week, bro. So
that's the one. I've been going 3 days straight, bro. No interaction, no female.
After your birthday, I don't want to hear nothing about.
That's my point. I'm gonna be on it, bro. Jeremy, you ain't gotta ask me, bro. I'm gonna be on him, G.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, there won't be.
I know girls buying, Airbnbs. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that. Nowhere. We not on the phone all night. None of that.
All night.
I'm on the phone with this money. I don't have time. I done cut off some of my money making time just to have this prospect call with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's elevated. This is an elevating call.
Like I'm thinking about a lot of shit right now. Like I'm really like rethinking about going after that promotion shit. I want to take a step back because
think about what's your real dreams, what's your real goals. But like I said, it took these folks 40 years to get this promotion to make $100,000.
Bro, Greg, when he told me that, I was like, bro.
I was like, yo, what the hell?
No cap. When he told me that, I couldn't believe that, dude.
$1 million. I'm not working 40 years to see $1 million. Mm-hmm. When I can do it in 3. In 2, are you crazy? And then I can achieve all of my goals young. I'm gonna be a rapper before I'm 25. I'm gonna have enough money to pay for shows if I have to, pay for everything I need to pay for to get my rap shit right, pay for vocals, vocal coaches, it costs money. Anything you want to do costs money. Real estate costs money. To be a journalist, it costs money. To be a YouTuber, it costs money. Everything costs money. All Forex is the money that you need to follow your dreams. No Forex trader is just doing Forex. No Forex trader is doing that. Nobody that's profiting in Forex is just doing Forex. They got they put in that money that they're making into other business. Why? Because millionaires have at least 7 sources of income. This is just 2. But these 2 sources of income are making more money than people 7 sources of income are making their 3, 4, 5 sources of income. Some people are hustling with a whole lot of shit, but that whole lot of shit is not getting them the results that they want. Exactly. These 2 little hustles right here, these 2 hustles, investing, which is trading, and network marketing, is making more money than 8 hours every single day of my life was, bro. Then all the other things I had combined at the time.
Like, that's why with me, when I get what I want to do, and I've always told myself I want to be a real estate agent. And I also want to be a real estate agent. I want to be an investor. I want to be a mentor. I want to be a father. I want to be a loving husband.
Right. So think about those things. Is that UPS job going to allow you to do all those things you just listed?
It's the funding that you need.
That's the thing. Right when we were just talking right now, it really clicked to me. Like, if I get promoted, that's a full-time fucking job. But I don't want to get that job. I never thought about that shit before till just now.
That's real. Yes. How are you going to do real estate and be a manager at UPS?
That's what I just thought about.
How you going to go to school, G?
That's what I just.
Especially if they promote you, bro. How the hell you going to be able to go to FAU, or even go to USW?
You feel me? And that's everything that just hit me. I never thought about that shit till just now. Till we were talking.
Exactly. So the thing is, take a sacrifice. This is why I stress so much for people to quit their job, bro. Take that sacrifice. Get uncomfortable. Like bro said, he's sleeping on the floor, my nigga. Like if it comes down to that, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not going to that 9 to 5. Why? Because it's a drug that's gonna stop me from following my dreams, right? That salary, that comfortability, that safeness is gonna make sure ensure that I never, ever, ever become that real estate agent that I want to become, that rapper that I want to become, that journalist that I want to become. Because all of my time is going into that job. All of my focus has to go into that. Not all of it, but the majority of your time and your focus is going into your 9 to 5. Why? Because it's 9 to 5. That's the majority of the day. That is the majority of your day. That's taking all of your time. If you wasn't working at UPS, you could take 3 hours to work on Forex and make enough money to go fund real estate.
Like that's what just hit me. I want to be I like this part-time position. You feel me? A couple hours a day.
Stop being comfortable.
No, I'm not saying comfortable. I'm saying like my schedule is perfect with this right now. That's what I'm trying to mean. Not comfortable. I ain't never comfortable. You know what I mean?
My schedule's still getting packed.
It didn't really hit me
much on my schedule.
Like it didn't really hit me about the full-time shit. Nigga, that's all day. And hell no, I know what I want to do, and that shit just hit me talking with y'all. You feel me? I never thought about that shit. That's why like this conversation is perfect for me. Cause like
that's why they say it's full time, bro. The whole thing filled up to the tippy top.
Exactly.
Full time, family. This shit only good, and I can make that money in 3 hours. Well, I refuse to ever.
My mom calling me.
Anywhere else again. I would never in my life work a 9 to 5. Ever.
I feel you on that, G. I don't ever do that shit.
It's so dead. It's way too easy to make money in this market, man. Like
first of all, it's too easy to make money worldwide, G. Like it's just too easy to make money nowadays. Like you don't have to go to school. You ain't got to work a 9 to 5. There's so many ways to make money now. You ain't got to do nothing on the regular stuff that they've been telling you to do. The simple stuff of go to school, get a job is dead, G. What millionaire you know that actually what millionaire billionaire that you know that actually goes, bro, I literally did exactly what my parents told me to do and I'm making bank right now. Hell no, none of them, G. None of them.
Considering their parents just let them follow their dream. Let them focus on that one thing it was that they wanted to do. And
there's a difference. There's a difference between being passionate about something and there's a difference between I don't know what I want to do. You feel what I'm saying? There's totally two different things. When I started this whole journey, bro, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So my dudes were telling me, oh, you should be a fighter, you should be a policeman. I didn't want to do none of that, G. I didn't know what I wanted to do. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing who I was and who I wanted to be. Mom dukes just telling me what to do, it made sense to me. But I had to step back and I was like, bro, you know what? I actually gotta get serious about like what I really want. Mom can't run my life up. I gotta take my life over. I gotta take the wheel of this, get behind it, push the pedal, push the brake, and drive this myself. Nice. That's what kickstarted the entire thing. I just said, fuck it, I'm just not doing this what mom telling me to do.
You can't. And then the thing is also like moms, I love you, but you do not have the success that I want. You're not even close to the success that I want. So everything, I'm listening to you, I'm gonna respect your opinion, but you're gonna have to respect the fact that I'm also listening to some other people, the people who have the success that I want, and I'm going to take their opinions and their advice a little bit more than I'm going to take yours. Why? Because they already have it. If you knew, then you would have it too. Why don't you have it? If you knew, why don't you have it? Right? So I'm sorry if I don't just put my 100% faith in what you're telling me. I'm gonna have to put my 100%, well, not even my 100%, but I'm gonna put most of my faith in the people who already got the success that I want to have. Yeah. They're telling me every single day how to get the success that I have, and I consistently see every day that they have that success, right? So they're consistently proving to me that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just one car, it's not just two cars, it's not just one big check. It's every time consistently. So I'm finna listen to these people and get that consistent every time money, get that consistent every time freedom, that consistent every time vacation, like that consistent every time free time to have with my family, bro. Like, that's what I want for it. That's what I'm finna get. You know,
search of happiness, bro. Back to your point, I think we touched on this, you know, last time we talked. You said there's 85% of people are locked out from their happiness. They don't even like their job that they're doing, bro. That's tragic to me.
Americans hate their job.
I can't stand that, G. I can't stand not being happy to go to school or go to work Monday. I literally define the job that I want to do. If I'm not happy doing what I want to do on Mondays, bro, I'm in the wrong field.
Why? 100%.
Literally.
You need to quit ASAP. I
don't play about that at all, G. I don't play about that at all. I don't understand how people can do that. I can imagine not fulfilling what I want to.
Yo, and that's another thing, bro. Like, when I like talking to people that older people at UPS, bro, motherfuckers have been here 30, 40, 50 years. Like, I'm like, God damn, bro.
Ask them how many of them thought when they first started if they would have been there 40, 50 years.
These not like supervisors. These like employees.
Like, ask them if they thought.
Ask them though. Yeah, that's the question. They all start out saying like, I was just doing this, and then all of a sudden they get a family, and then bills come in, and then just like boom,
they got complacent. They got stagnant.
Exactly.
That's where I just caught myself.
I want no kids, G. No kids. I'm so driven, bro. I don't need no female, no kids, no nothing. I need to stay down, get to where I want to. Then when I'm there and I'm set,
that's how I was. I started getting these calls and texts by my birthday and what I'm doing, my nigga. I'm like, young nigga turned 21. You feel me? Like, I got to for the one time. Turned 21.
Bro, that's the only reason, G. That's the only reason.
Go ahead, turn my phone, Greg. Go ahead.
I'm saying, do it.
Look, you just got, hey, but look, brother, grind, don't stop, even on your birthday.
Nah.
Bro, Jeremy, the one thing that I think I want to do is actually bring you into our normal call.
Yeah, so like we talk like damn near like
we talk like damn near every day. We FaceTime damn near once a week, every week. You feel what I'm saying? So we can bring you into those check-in calls. Because, bro, I be on this boy to stay consistent, bro. I stay on him, bro. He stays on me to stay consistent. So, like, it's accountability to make sure that we both keep pushing each other. More than anything, it's accountability. It's like, bro, I got my homeboy. He's been telling me to stay down. If I don't do this, then I'm letting him down. I'm letting myself down.
And your family down.
And my family.